let's go ahead and get started. Let me go ahead and give Spotify its rest for the evening. Hey everyone, Spideylibrarian here, and welcome. Tonight we are going to be starting on the final season of Spider-Man, the animated series from the 1990s. Now, this show is weird. This show is really weird in the sense that the first season is just like season one, like nothing else, just a bunch of different episodes and, very loosely connected stories. And then season two, they started giving it like a season name. Like I think season two was called Neogenic Nightmare. And then they did it with season three and they did it with season four. And then we get to season five. Season five has no season name. Instead, it is a bunch of story arcs, each of which have their own kind of name. There's like the Six Forgotten Warriors, which is like a 5-part story. There's the one part, The Wedding, which we will be watching soon. And it's just crazy. Like it's just like they just couldn't keep it consistent. Now I don't know why that is. I imagine there were probably issues behind the scenes that affected how and why they were able to do that. But it's one of those things that I was kind of looking at the season 5 and I'm like, where's the season subtitle? Where is it? Oh, they went back and did the season 1 thing where they don't have one. Oh wait, okay, there's like 4 or 5 different stories that each have it's just weird. I don't have a problem with it. I like weird. Weird is fine. But it was just something worth noting. Something I thought was interesting to notice and talk about. So all right, let me see. Okay, the Mesozoic Mind is here. Good to see you, CG anime fan. Welcome, guys. I appreciate you being here. Sorry we didn't do the season 4 discussion yet. Hopefully we can get to it soon. We might be able to do a season 4 discussion maybe on Wednesday or Thursday. If you're available, let me know. If not, we'll figure it out some other time. So, but seriously, let me know because I've got Monday I work late, so I can't do it tomorrow. Tuesdays I'm doing the watch parties for Star Wars Skeleton Crew, which if you haven't seen that, I really am enjoying it. I highly recommend it. So that would leave Wednesdays and Thursdays before we get to, the next part of this on Friday. So let me know if you're available. And if you are, great. And if not, I mean, we've got time. We'll do it. So, okay. All right. So here's what we're going to do. I have just disabled the desktop audio so that you guys will not be hearing any of the copyrighted stuff. Now remember guys, just, in the interest of being transparent, this is I'm kind of dispensing with the term watch along because I understand how that can be confusing to some people. They're like, watch along, oh, you're going to put it up on the screen, we're all going to watch it along with you, right? Which of course we can't do on a live stream. But there are people that think that, and I understand the term watch along can kind of do that. So what we're doing instead is a watch party. Slightly a little bit better. Watch parties, like we have the opportunity to all watch it together. It will not be up on the screen. You guys know how this works, but I'm changing the terminology a little bit, and hopefully that will work well. So, anyways, I'm gonna put on ye old headphones. I'm gonna set up the episode, and hopefully you guys will not hear anything. I'm doing it right now. Let's see. And of course, it's taking its time. Ooh, okay, all right. So it would help if I had the headphones plugged in because they came in over the speakers there, which we do not want. So let me go ahead and just try that again. Okay, and now let's try the sound. There we go. All right, and okay, all right, there we go. We definitely got the good sound there. So, all right, let's see. All right, Thursday could work. Just may have to be a little short. Let me know what time you're available until I need at least an hour. I need at least an hour. So if that won't work, we can always do another day. So all right. CG Anime Fan says that the fifth season starts off well. I mean, it's the wedding. I I don't think I've ever seen The Wedding. I have the comic book. It's like Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 21, I think. I think it's from the year 1987, something like that. It's where Peter and MJ finally tie the knot. And of course, there are complications because supervillains get involved. And yeah, it's fun. It's a little over the top. It works for me. So, all right. Okay, you guys know how this works, those of you that have been here before. If you are not, what we're going to do is assume that at some point in the future, I will be taking these watch party videos and then eventually using this footage to make reaction videos. I've started working on the first episode of Spider-Man, so we'll see how far I get. But right now, we're going to do a recording portion that will just assume that, and it'll have like an intro, and then I'll do an outro once the episode is over. And once I do the intro, we're going to move into the episode, and we're just going to start watching. So, all right. Anyways, we're going to get to that part first, and we're going to start it right now. Oh, hold on. There we go. Okay, and now we're going to start it right now. Hey everyone, Spideylibrarian here, and welcome to this watch along and reaction to Spider-Man, the animated series from the 1990s, Season 5, Episode 1, The Wedding. Okay, we are on the final season of this show. I'm really glad I have just kind of gone through every single episode of this show because there is so much of this show that I remember, but there's also so much of this show that I never saw or that I just plain forgot and just don't remember. And so I really am glad, especially being a Spider-Man fan as I am, that I've really given myself the opportunity to go through everything and kind of watch it. Some of the things I'm clearly reliving, and some of them I'm like, this is new. This is new content to me. And one thing that I can say is that I do not remember ever seeing Spider-Man's wedding to Mary Jane in any kind of audiovisual medium. I know I've read about it. I've read it in the comics, so I'm familiar with the original event, but the interpretation of it that made it to shows or films, I don't think it's ever made it to films. Um, but like I've never seen it, and I think this is the only one that's ever done it. So I'm really eager to watch this. I expect shenaniganery. I expect some supervillains to show up. I expect Peter and MJ to tie the knot at the end and, begin their happy life together, at least until Mephisto shows up. So, anyways, we are going to get to do that in just a moment. Excuse me. Brain does not want to work tonight. All right. If you enjoy these reactions, please go ahead and thwip the like button. It really helps me out. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing as well. Also, if you enjoy these reactions, consider sharing this out to your friends, your family, your followers, anyone that you think would enjoy my reaction to these media. You can find the full and unedited live streams of these reactions on my YouTube channel. Each show has its own playlist under the category Watch Party. Oh, also, whether you like or dislike this episode, let me know why in the comments. I would love to have a conversation with you about this show. And I think that's everything. So, yeah, I think we're gonna get started. So, all right, guys, we're starting. We're at the beginning of the end, the literal beginning of the end. All right. Let me go ahead and get us going here. All right. Okay, everybody. All right. Spider-Man. Sorry. Hold on. All right. Okay, everybody. Spider-Man, the animated series from the 1990s, season 5, episode 1, The Wedding. Here we go. Oh boy, hold on. We are not going yet. I just hit the wrong button at the wrong time. Hold on. Pause it. Go back to the beginning. Sorry. We had a false start. All right. Okay. We're going to try it again, all right? Here we go. There we go. Okay, we're good now. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, radioactive Spider-Man. I will never not jam out to this intro. Spider blood, radioactive spider blood. I love how this intro has just never changed over the 5 seasons. All right, here we go. The Wedding. 90s CGI panning. I love it. It was a bit extended that time. What is okay? Whoa. Oh my god. Those were some nice looking rings too. Uh-oh. Oh. She has no idea. Oh god, Gargan, come on. Since when do cops have laser guns or security guards? I know. They can't show bullets in show. I get it. I get it. Wow. Peter didn't even start with a smart aleck remark. He just went right in and hit him. Uh, really? Really? Come on, Peter. You're better than that. You know, when I imagine Spidey and the Scorpion fighting in a bank, I don't know. I don't see it like this. I guess maybe I'm thinking about the Shocker fight that he had in the first game. Seriously, dude? You're going after an old lady? Wow. Seriously, dude? Man, typical coward's tactic. I'ma take this old lady as a hostage. No, he's not gone. Ooh. Dang, Aunt May basically just threatened him. Wow. Wow. Okay, calling him a wimp, basically. Okay, Peter, now you know that in order to fight the scorpion, if you want to throw him off his game, just come armed with a bunch of yo mama jokes. Be like, Scorpion, yo mama's so dumb. She got locked in a grocery store and she starved to death. Oh boy. Stupid acid tail. Dude, he's trying to rescue. Like, how is it not clear that he's been trying to rescue her? Oh my god, dude. Just, you should have just left him in there, but whatever. Well, that's a great start to the episode. Oh god, Harry. And he falls to his doom. Whoa! Is that the doppelganger? Okay, it kind of looks like the doppelganger from Infinity War, but Harry is just wow, he is just out there right now. Okay, that makes a certain amount of sense. Is this the same woman that Eddie Brock was in love with? Oh my god. Okay. I suppose that's one way to put it. How do you know, lady? I mean, like, come on. Harry has not exactly had it easy. Can you blame him for seeing betrayal at every turn? Who is? Oh, wow. Liz and Mary Jane, huh? Be happy to pawn him off on you, Liz. What what why did you think that would be a good thing to Yeah. Yeah, that was not a good reaction, so oh man. Wow, they make Liz seem very kind of weak here. Yeah, she's totally pawning him off. She's like, "Yeah, no, you go ahead and comfort him, Liz. I'm not gonna do it." Dude, go away, mental illness. Oh, I need you. I'm gonna use you to take care of Spider-Man. Why? Didn't you set him up? Such a nice host. What? What? Oh, he just bought the Daily Bugle? Oh, the Beacon. Okay. Okay. All right. Not the Bugle. All right. Sorry. Oh, no. You got two rich men who are basically in an equipment measuring contest trying to trying to fund Peter's wedding. This is great. My God. Look on Peter's face. He's like, "You evil bastard." Yeah, this is ridiculous and I love it. They're trying to outdo each other. The power of the Green Goblin. Oh no. Oh boy. Okay. All right. That voice. That cat-like mewling voice, you know? Wow. Any reflective surface, it's the Green Goblin's mask. What? How does Oh boy. The goblin is like, keep doing it, keep doing it. You got it, kid. Fix it real good, Mr. Smythe. Oh, he's he's got a fire to him right now. The Goblin Robo Warrior. I don't know. Let me do it. Wow, dude, he got busy quick. How long did that take? You know, they did it in an evening. Okay, chill out, Peter. Oh, Flash and Dep. Oh, Felicia. Oh my God, he's gonna leave Deborah for Felicia? Wow. Or a bit much, maybe. Bunch of robots going to a wedding, huh? We know that's gonna end up lovely. It's lovely. Oh, right, that's Kurt Connors. I'm like, who is that? I was not expecting Harry Osborn's Green Goblin to show up to the wedding. Wow. Are you serious? What? I think Felicia's going to be fine, Flash. Don't worry about her. Nice. What did you do? Drop a potted plant on him? Are you kidding me? Seriously, Harry? You just made the dude faint, you moron. That last Spider Slayer? Why are you sending it to the wedding that you're funding with J. Jonah Jameson? Wow. Wow. They definitely got they did well on their initiative rolls. What? Wait, what? I love how he just puts all his motivation just right out there. This business alliance is annoying and I wish to quash it. I don't think I've seen the scorpion get flung around by his tail before. That's awesome. There is no ceremony. Nobody's here. You don't have any witnesses. You're screwed. The robots don't count. No, no, no. She didn't. She has to say I do. Oh boy. Wow. The Green Goblin is your only friend. Seriously? Oh my god. Someone loves me? Oh my god, he literally said that. Someone loves me. Wow. Unbelievable. I like that the Kingpin is here helping Spider Man and Black Cat. Oh god, just people need to learn to be diplomatic. Even if you don't accept, you can still be like, well, we'll see what the future holds, you know? Oh, it's Anna Watson. Hi. Wink. I love it. I like the officiator. I'll skip the better or worse part since we've already been through all that. I was like, that's okay, that's good. What? What? It's a bugle van and Spider-Man's on it. Think nothing of it. Believe me, he won't think anything of it. MJ doesn't care. She's just like, you know what? I'm married. I don't care. Okay, all right. And the episode ends off with the goblin in the freaking spot dimension yelling for Harry. I don't even know. All right, let me go ahead and just queue up the next episode real quick. Okay, all right. All right. Okay. You know what? I'm going to look over what you guys were saying before we get started. So, all right, this cartoon show is the second superhero show that I can remember loving as a kid. The first was Batman. The Batman animated series from the 90s was so good. It was so good. All right, can't watch the episode. My dad didn't pay the Disney Plus subscription. Oh, I'm sorry. Uh, Luckily, you remember a little from this episode. Okay. I wonder if Felicia would have tried to ruin the wedding if she knew that Peter was Spider-Man. I mean, I think in the comics, I don't think she tries to ruin the wedding. I think the wedding goes off more or less with a hitch, at least as far as without a hitch, as far as Black Cat is concerned, I think. I do know that at one point she does start stalking Mary Jane, like after they've gotten married, and basically being like, "I'm a better girlfriend for him than you'll ever be, honey," kind of thing. It was a little like kind of for a while. So Peter shouldn't have to worry about Harry showing up because even though he's trying to be the Green Goblin, he's secretly Little Goblin Jr. and he's gonna cry. Yes. Yes. Oh my God, that someone loves me part. Oh God. Oh my God. I've got some things to say about the whole Harry and Liz situation there. So you love how Jonah gives him the van. The van was just brilliant. I loved that. That was great. That was so great. Okay, all right. Um, so let's talk about this episode. So overall, this episode was a delight. It was just kind of funny. A lot of the wedding humor. I love the officiator, the one that kept like the one that fainted when Harry intimidated him a little too much, and then like he's got a little comment. He's like, "I'll skip the for better or worse part since we've already been through that." I was like, "You go, man. I wouldn't mind seeing a series about you." No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But he did have some good moments. I had a couple of issues with, well, all right. My big issue, I suppose, is with Harry and just how emotionally crippled he is. And I get it. Like again, Harry has been through the ringer. Harry has found out that his dad is the Green Goblin, that he may share his dad's neuroses as the Green Goblin. He was engaged to Mary Jane, and then she decided, no, I don't want to marry you because I'm interested in Peter. Um, does he know for certain that Peter is Spider-Man? I mean, I guess he does at this point. So yeah, and so he's just like it's easy to see betrayal everywhere for him, and I get that. But his his emotional neediness. Um, Liz Allen, who again, MJ is happy to just kind of pawn off Harry on him, like, oh, I'm glad you'll be there to comfort, like, and Liz is presented as very weak. She doesn't say very much. She's very kind of like demure and oh, huh, okay, later, Harry. Like she's presented in this story as being very weak, and it's kind of like it's not inaccurate to who she was at that time in the comics, because she does end up marrying Harry in the comics, and it's kind of a very stale marriage, and they don't really like each other, even though they have a son together and everything. But really, you could still give her a little bit more depth, and you could, if you're going to portray Harry as emotionally weak and needy as he is, it's kind of like the whole, like, why is he so weak one moment and then he's so strong because of the goblin. And it just felt very kind of up and down there, and it really kind of broke into the characterization for me, and kind of pulled me out of it. And when Liz finally confesses that she loves him, Harry just immediately going, someone loves me, I was just like, oh man. You do not need to be in a relationship right now, dude. You need some serious psychological help. Apparently Dr. Kafka is just not doing it for you. Um really though, overall I still enjoyed the the episode itself. I liked that there were complications galore, from the Scorpion showing up at the bank when Aunt May is trying to give Peter hers and Ben's wedding rings, to, the whole um Harry getting out, becoming the Green Goblin again, and then having Smythe build an army of goblin robots to help him take down the wedding, to just kind of the fight between Fisk and J. Jonah Jameson, both trying to finance Peter's wedding to show which of them has got the bigger financial uh piece of equipment. Like like all of that was hilarious and worked really well. I loved MJ kind of doing the whole wink and nudge thing when she's like, Spider-Man, could you go and get Peter so he and I can get married finally? Wink, wink. Uh, like all that stuff. I'm just like, yeah, MJ, I get it. You're a real one, ride or die. I love it. It really works. So but yeah, overall a delightful episode, a lot of fun, and yeah, I really enjoyed it, and hopefully you did as well. Thank you for watching this reaction. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and thwip the like button, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing as well. Also, if you enjoyed this reaction, consider sharing this out to your friends, your family, your followers, anyone that you think would enjoy my reaction to these media. What did you think of this episode? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Let me know why in the comments. I'd love to have a conversation with you about this show. You can find the full and unedited live stream of these reactions on my YouTube channel. Each show has its own playlist under the category Watch Party. And finally, memberships are active on the Spidey Librarian YouTube channel. Check out all of the membership tiers and see which perks you'd like access to. Benefits include shoutouts, members-only live streams, members-only videos, and early access to certain uploaded videos. Not to mention the custom emotes and badges. Check out the membership tiers and see which benefits you would like access to. All right, and I think that's everything. So, yeah. Thanks again for watching. This is Spidey Librarian, and until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. Oh. Okay, all right. All right, Mesozoic. I'm sadly going to have to call it. I need to help my dad with stuff, and without Disney Plus, I won't be able to say a lot. But hopefully, CG Anime Fan can make some funny jokes. I mean, he gets them in there. So, all right. With great power comes great jokes. You are correct. All right, guys. Well, I think we're done here. We're going to go ahead and move on to the next episode and the next stream. So we're going to call it here. But thanks again to everyone who showed up and watched. I appreciate you very much. Take care. This is Spidey Librarian. And until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. Bye.